Alright, boss. You have to somehow lead fucking
Let's get to the killing.
gay shithead dude of mine.
Stinks, doesn't it? Time for me to move. Experiment time. You make a lovely corpse.
I'll do my best. Try and dodge this. I'm feeling weaker.
Here we go. That's it. Ready when you are. There. All right, I've got this. Take this. I guess I'm up. Ha!
Oh lord, there it is. Oh god.
I just don't have the strength.
I just don't have strength.
I'm spent.
Ah! Ouch!
So, how are we gonna lead him to the mine?
Here goes. I'll blow you away. All too easy. My turn.
Now what?
Let's get to the killing. Stings, doesn't it?
I'm all set. Taking the shot. So tired. Ready when you are. Let's roll. Here we go. Stab, stab, stab. Okay, okay. I'm alive and stuff.
Oh, he does not care about us.
I should have been more careful. Ouch, what's going
Oh my
on?
god.
I'm prepped and ready.
Gotta get his attention somehow.
Whenever you're ready. Do that!
I guess I'm up. Out of the way, pest! Hardly a challenge.
Leave it to me. Hi-ya!
What?
It's killing game time! Take this! Uh-oh! Seriously depressing. Go die in a fire!
What?
Boring. I'm prepped and ready. Yeah! Time for action. Pulling the trigger. Got it. Whenever you're ready. I'll help.
Oh, there we go.
It's time! Take this, old man!
This is poison gas?
The effect of the poison will take some time to set in. Fall back and regroup for now.
I never would have guessed there was a poison that could work on me. All my vaunted defense has come crumbling down.
Don't turn tail and run just because your invincibility's gone! We urgently need you to die for us!
Now why would I run? I have been waiting to be cornered like this my entire life. I've always fought to die in battle.
To die?
He's honorable.
To die on the battlefield is the fate of all true warriors. Do you not also long for the pleasure of an honorable death?
Absolutely not. All we want.
Well, we kind of cheated, so this isn't really
Life
honorable.
and death are but two sides of the same coin. For you to live, you must put your enemy to death. Now that the time has come, kill me to gain the life you so deeply desire.
Kill me! Kill me! Oh my god. Well, we can kill him now. What's your plan?
Beat him up.
Here we go.
Ah,
This
yeah,
should do
the
it.
good old brute force.
Let's do this.
Come here.
I've got this.
Ah, we're perfectly away from you.
Let's go. I've got this. Take this. One last strike. Ready?
And now, I'm doing an attack first.
Should have done that
My
the second
turn.
you. Oh well. Anyway,
No, I wanted to wait until I got to 300. So.
One last strike. Take care.
now,
Of the rest.
heal me.
Locked and loaded.
No, Lumi, heal me.
I'll patch you up.
Thanks. Good to
Now
go.
we do one more for good measure. Ah, they'll be fine.
He's moving.
Oh my god!
Barely.
Poor It's fine.
It's fine!
Okay, yeah, we're good. Fine.
Let's go.
Anyway, come here.
Oh wait, God.
I give that attack boost again.
Here we go. Time to use it.
Now
go.
we can impact stuff.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Take this. Good to go. There. Say when.
Gaku died, so Takumi to cry.
I've got this. One last strike. One last strike.
Now shoot him.
Ready as I'll ever be. I'll help.
Or do that. Why didn't you shoot him?
Caught me off guard. Ouch!
Ow. Ow. No, to me
Oh, she's dead. It's fine, we'll make it work.
Have to fall back.
Yeah, we can. Fine. Fine.
He is like close to dying, so we should be fine.
Honestly, if you just hit him with one impact stab, then
Let's
the
go.
Dora Blitz is over.
This should do it.
Yeah.
Good to go. That's Ready when you are.
It's over.
Die.
Strike. One last.
Huge.
Color grading is amazing. Sorry.
All right, back to normal.
Bitch, you didn't die.
I've lost. The time of my destruction is upon me. But I have no regrets. I die a warrior.
What a
I
great,
still don't get
what a
it.
great guy.
Deep down, doesn't everyone want to keep on living?
In this world, sometimes death is more constructive than continuing to live. When I defied that woman, I was ousted from my position as a hero, imprisoned. I despaired of dying in that emptiness. I am truly grateful you all appeared. Because now I can die on the battlefield as a warrior.
Thank you for fighting honorably.
This might be my
You could have
favorite villain in
massacred
this
us if you
game.
opted for a sneak attack instead.
Yeah. I'm glad you were the last enemy we had to face.
It was an honor to have you as my last opponents as well.
He's chill.
You are all
Unlike
true
Ato
warriors. Now, finish me off like the warriors you are, and enjoy your reward of life.
Oh boy. No!
No!
Are you
What the hell?
kidding? Nothing is sacred.
You bitch!
Of fucking course.
How are you all fucking alive?
Foolish old man. Why would you think to let these invaders live?
Veshness! You're still alive!
I thought we blew you up with that bomb.
You really presumed I could be killed by your paltry weaponry?
I mean, you got killed for
Certainly,
less.
I was a little scratched up, but I have since made a full recovery, thanks to the blood of this old bag of bones.
Veshness spit her words out angrily and crushed Dulcia's remains underfoot. Ugh. Ew.
Are you crazy? Stepping on your own ally like
Who
that?
voices,
I wouldn't call it that.
who voices Veshness?
Nigo.
Oh my god.
Surely nothing I do
Whiplash.
now can be as crazy as what you have already done. I heard from that so-called sponsor about your little killing game.
What?
The sponsor was leaking information about us to Veshness.
The invader hunt. How dare you treat my adorable pets as targets?
Hey, don't blame
for
us,
some
blame Ato.
mindless Sport. Nevertheless,
Well, the first one wasn't Ato.
Reminate
Ato was the successor.
also given me some
Just
unexpected
still blame Ato though.
benefits.
He could have decided to stop, but he didn't.
Like what?
Solidarity, fostered by hate. You have angered so many people that my army has grown larger and more unified than before. We are the strongest we've ever been. All of us fueled by an intense hatred for you vile invaders. You, on the other hand, are dwindling in numbers. Our next attack will certainly end in your untimely demise. Just wait. The day will soon come.
Fuck
when
you.
my army
We'll kill your
levels
ass,
this
too.
school to the ground. And all of you with it.
With that declaration, Veshness turned her back on us. No regard for us standing there dumbfounded, she calmly left.
Aw, poor guy.
Yeah.
He got the opposite of a warrior's death. He got stabbed in the fucking back.
Yeah. Literally. Our dim hope that this fight would be over once we defeated Dulcia was thwarted by Veshness' sudden reappearance. She would be leading her massive army in an all-out attack against the Academy soon. That fact plunged our hearts and minds into deep despair.
There.
still can't believe Veshna survived. Or that her army's grown even stronger.
They became serious about taking us out because we were so aggressive during the hunt.
Perhaps this was the sponsor's ultimate objective all along. Or all along. I did that question.
Why do you say that?
They organized a game that made us hunt down every single school invader we saw. Knowing all the time that it will foster hatred among the invaders, eventually boiling over and exploding into all-out war. That kind of full-scale fighting is sure to create an astounding number of dead bodies.
Huh.
Aha! So the sponsor gets tons of dead bodies by making both sides take each other out! Sounding more and more like the first sponsor really was a zombie.
We're still playing out the sponsor script even after they're gone.
How big do you think Veshna's final attack will be? If that side is truly unified, the number of combat organisms will be the likes of which we've never seen before.
How can we even defend ourselves against that?
This is even stronger than Dalja, right?
She did just absorb his crypto globin.
Ah!
Yeah! What an impossible game to try and win!
Everyone started looking gloomy. But who could blame us? We were all filled with dread. We thought our fight would be over once Dalja was defeated, but that hope had been turned into utter despair. We need a drinking game every time they say despair or hope.
We will die.
We would die. This couldn't go on. We were being paralyzed by fear. I wouldn't die anyway. I'd have a mocktail. Because I don't drink alcohol, because alcohol tastes like ass.
Yeah, it tastes like... Someone told me that some alcohol has like 1% sugar, and I'm like, dog, it still tastes like piss, even though it has 1% sugar.
I know, it's like, my mom's like, here, try this fruity flavor. I try it, and then it's like, you get like 1% of fruity flavor, and then it's all like bitter, bitter, bitter. It's like, I hate it. Really, the only one that like I could tolerate was the one that I had when I visited Caden.
It's the aftertaste of fruity drinks. It's like your ass just spits it out, and then be like, oh, now I taste it.
Nah. As their leader, I had to do something.
Ah.
Let's talk about our bright future ahead!
Whiplash.
Free time!
Ah.
Dwelling on gloomy stuff is only gonna make us gloomier! So let's talk about what our dreams for the future are. This is an order from your leader. I'll even start us off! I ignored everybody's confusion and started talking about my dreams.
Once we're back on the artificial satellite, I'm going to become roommates with Tsubasa, Yugamu, and Darumi.
Fuck you, Nozomi.
Yeah, fuck you.
We're gonna rent a cheap but big house and live together in abject poverty. Becoming penniless roommates with my friends. That's my current dream.
Wait a second, Takumi, that's my dream! You can't just poach it like that!
It's our dream.
Huh?
The polycule. It just means you and I had the same dream, Tsubasa. Just like we should. You and I are united in mind and body in more ways than one.
Oh,
Stop! Not in front of all of these people!
really not appreciating this unsolicited.
Unsolicited.
Thank you. Unsolicited info dump, guys.
Wow, united in mind and body!
I'm in middle school. I shouldn't be listening to this.
What is it? What mind and body suggestive of.
Close your ears, Kamyan. You're too young for this. Ahem. You got me. You're next. What are you gonna do when you get back? When we get back? Any future plans? Dream jobs?
Dream job, you say? Ideally, I like to do something medicine related. Poison. I'm going to poison you.
Sorry. Look at what Wendy. Look at the image Wendy put in the random room.
Is it fucking you? Wait, random room?
Yeah, look at random room.
Okay.
It's not what you expect.
Oh my god!
This would be preferred over the real thing.
Yeah. I think I've taken enough lives, so now I want to use my knowledge about the human body to save lives instead. Face?
Hell yeah. I think you'd make a great doctor. You've already saved my life plenty of times. How about you, Dadami? What are you going to do?
What a stupid question! Infiltrating a roguey company, of course. Also, as a janitor, I work my way up to become director of my own project. Then I'll flood the spineless adventure game industry with my erotic fantasies.
It's a.
Wow, why did you become so optimistic, Dadami?
Ooh, it's everywhere. Well, just being optimistic.
Fluff, below.
What about you two? What do you want to do on the artificial satellite? Just live my life out peacefully with Kamyan, I guess. Take daily walks, go shopping, and enjoy life like an ordinary person.
I do not expect a life of ease as a refugee, but I will use my skills and abilities to overcome any obstacle.
I'll support you however I can, too. That's what I promised Ava. Your turn, Ima and Kako. If you have any dreams, we'd love to hear them.
It so happened Brother Dearest and I were discussing this matter the other day.
Once we make it to the satellite, we'll volunteer to distribute food to any children in need. We really should balance out all the bad things we did here with some good stuff.
And what could be better than helping children who are just like us in the past?
That's sweet. That's an awesome dream to have.
Remember when we hated his ass in the first timeline?
Yeah.
I'll build a powerful cooking stove for you. I'll build a powerful cooking stove for you.
You'll likely need medical assistance as well. That's where I come in. I can help with that.
As we spoke about our plans and dreams, our faces became brighter and brighter. Painting a vivid mental picture of a bright future is a great way to shake yourself out of the paralysis of despair. That was what I learned that night. Not to mention, being around Tsubasa infused me with even more life. Let's all be Veshness together. Her cryptoglobin will definitely be stronger enough to activate the escape pod. Then we'll be able to make our dreams come true! Thus, energized and looking forward to the future again, everyone started preparing for the final attack with renewed determination. We've got to get as strong as possible before Veshness launches her final attack. I slapped my cheeks again into gear and started training. Oh my god, free time.
Oh wow, actual
Finally.
free time?
Oh my god, you have no idea. I have so much battle points. I think I have over 100,000. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
101,000 to spend! We're gonna buff everyone up. Alright. Let's start with our main guy, I guess. Oh, I need more fucking. I need to
Stupid.
level up more shit. I'm too stupid. I'll level up everyone else then. Well, I'll level everyone who's
Yeah.
alive.
Okay.
Hey, remember Gaku was our MVP?
He's just not here.
God, we have so much shit.
Yeah. I love how we're just really leveled up in math because of all the times I talked to Eito.
Man, yeah, you're really good at math, but you suck at logistics.
Linguistics is the hardest one to get because it's just like Shoma and Ava, I think, that give it.
Can't you like read a book?
Yeah, but I have to see if I have any that are available.
Oh, there goes my character, just dead. Tomato girl. Who's also in metaphor as a voice in my head.
Okay, I think that'll do for now. Let's go read a book. Oops, that's the rec room, not the library.
Don't worry, Tokyo Ghoul. Before they know it, they'll be dead by daylight.
Oh wait, actually I should buff my potion shits. Oh no, I can't. I don't have enough materials. Fuck.
And you're bad at science. Get out of my lab, Takumi.
Nah. Linguistics. Alright. Many gods of Celtic mythology. I'll try reading this book today. The Many Gods of Celtic Mythology. According to this book, there's a god called Dagda who existed in the Celtic cultural sphere. The Dagda has a treasure called the Undry Cauldron that was able to bring back people from the dead. During war, the Dagda would throw the bodies of all allies slain in battle into the cauldron and send the resurrected soldiers back into the battlefield. Huh, that sounds familiar. Soldiers that were revived right after death. That sounds familiar. Reading this book increase your creativity by 5. Yay!
Now we're gathering just linguistics.
Now we can do more. More! Yes.
Now Impact Stab is powerful, and we still need linguistics.
Oh yeah. It's because I don't have enough materials now! I've used them all! Ah! Well, at least we buffed our impact stab. I know I don't have enough fucking materials for shit. Actually, you know what I could do? Let's see. Let me get my special list of gifts so that I can work on getting more bonds with people.
Hey, we should give.
We were doing Hiroko, but now Hiroko's dead, so we just have to choose someone else now.
We should do Tsubasa.
Tsubasa. Let me look. Okay. I should have these. Let's see. Is that one? Yes, toolkit is one. But I think I already gave her that. I can't remember. Let's see if I have something else. Oh, do I not have a towel? Oh, I need fucking materials.
Damn,
Where's somebody?
you're broke as shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little broke, but it's fine. Let's see, anything else? I can remember them. Gold gas can.
What? Golden toolbox?
Nope.
It's a gold gas can.
Golden toolbox? Dead by Daylight reference?
No.
100 lines in a Dead by Daylight?
Is this for me? Wow! You have no idea how happy you just made me!
Oh, goddamn.
Science is 4. Goddamn.
I know, I'm a great boyfriend, Takumi says.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know. Well then.
Good night. Don't die.
Well then, go the fuck to sleep.
Die.
Vishnu must be organizing her troops right now. The upcoming final attack was causing me a lot of anxiety. But it's fine. We can beat them. We survived the invader hunt. Vishnu has nothing on us. We can do this. We can beat them. I chose to believe in our ultimate victory. After all, we had nothing else to fall back on.
Up and Adam troops!
Up and Adam troops! Time to get ready for your... Prepare to spend another day enduring the honest. Be ready to give your...
Wake up, Takumi.
Another day of training. Training to prepare for the final battle. And I'm going to spend it
I'm gonna spend it hanging out with
hanging out with people.
Is Buff Spampton real? I need to clarify that.
What?
Is he actually is Buff Spampton an actual boss in Deltarune?
What do you mean?
Listen, I hardly remember chapter 2. I want to know if Buff Spampton real.
There's Spampton Neo, but not... I don't...
Not jacked up swole Spampton.
I don't think so.
That video lied to me.
Is this for me?
Man, I could really go.
More.
I could really go for Peepus right now.
What else does she like? I think I have that. Yes, I do.
Head cream.
She certainly needs some. She would certainly
Must have for
need some.
engineers who work with harsh chemicals.
Ah, yeah, true. I brought you hand cream.
I think we'll be able to get a bond with her now. Yep.
Yep.
Alright, what you got for us, girl?
Remember how I told you my grandpa runs a workshop? He works on all kinds of stuff there, but mainly cars. His hobby is making his own custom cars. And before you ask, no, he doesn't race them on the highway or anything. But he does test drive them someplace else. I eventually got to help with them as well. My folks got super mad about it when they found out, though.
Why?
I wish I could get my license and start driving for real. If I start dating, I want it to be with someone who owns a ton of awesome cars.
Nah.
Wait, people like that are usually on the wrong side of the law. Or am I being prejudiced when I say that? Whatever. I'll just buy my own cars. All I gotta do is win the lottery first.
Good luck with
She
that.
didn't know. I suppose she doesn't need a license to drive her own blood.
I should get keep an infuser on her.
Vishnu didn't show up today either. Perhaps it's taking her longer than expected to get her troops in order. Well, that's good news for us. The later she and her army show up, the more time we have to prepare. It's okay. It's going to be alright. We can do this! We can beat them! I repeated my mantra to myself over and over as I got into bed. It was all I could do to live each day clinging to the belief that we'd be victorious in the end. Day 90.
Well, the time it's been a long... In 10 days, you'll have your... Well then. Huh?
90th day of Academy life. Veshness was definitely going to attack us within the next 10 days. I need to get prepared so I won't have any regrets when she shows up. More free time. I think... Here, let me see. Can I explore? Because I desperately need... Yes. Give me materials. Oh, but I'm so little, people.
It's okay. All we need is fucking textiles.
Yeah, so we'll bring those with me. Textiles and machines as well.
Textiles and minerals.
Some minerals, plants, and textiles. Yeah, that'll be good.
Time to get moving.
Let's get moving. Oh, we're actually exploring. Okay.
Yeah, because sometimes they don't come back with enough shit on their own. And I thought I might as well just... Oh, we can move.
Wow. Not textiles, so.
Bruh.
Ow!
Nothing happened.
Shremo!
Yes!
Yeah! God, can it stop giving me...
Oh. Run!
I found a little something.
Ooh, I see a present up there. Go up that way to get it.
Nice going.
Fuck. I did.
Haven't anyone told you stealing is wrong?
Oh my god.
See? Now look what you got.
Fucking kill me.
I found a little something.
Please, God, let me... Oh, there's a star over there.
But you want that gift.
This looks like a rare one.
That's
Worth
weird
it.
part. Oh, there's another gift up there.
Yes!
God, why am I getting so much of this? Where's all my fucking textiles?
You're getting so much fucking parts, dog. What the hell is happening?
There's no textiles up here.
Yeah, it's a
This
desert.
looks like a rare one.
5 yen coin. No, I want. Fuck.
Damn. You should have read what that said.
I fucking... You know, it doesn't matter because it's random chance. You either get like a success thing or you lose it.
Here we go. I've got this.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. There. Let's do this. Here we go. Ready when you are. That's it. Got it!
Let's go!
Say when.
I can't reach.
I can't wait. I'm good to go. Does this do it for you? Time for me to move.
It's killing game time!
Nope.
Okay! An alive set! Okay, your turn now. Let's do it to it! Stabby, stab, stab! Get back! Boring. I picked this one up.
I found a little something.
Okay, hold on. It's over there, so either way is fine. Let's go this way. I don't care.
I found this.
Please, God.
Save that ticket for yourself, bitch. Pack your
We packed your bikini. I'm gonna get in a fight no matter what.
My turn.
Okay, so I had to look it up. Undying Flame Boy
I've
or
got this.
BB voices Mervin or
Yeah!
Mervum.
Ah, okay.
Let's do this.
Mervyn, the first guy
All right.
who looks like Dalcia.
Well, Dajo looks like him.
Yeah, either or.
Hey, please
Or their brothers.
grabbing me. Bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye, then.
Let's get to the killing.
You have a twin, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they sound like you?
I'm exhausted.
You told me. I think you told me our voices sound the same once.
Oh,
I can't wait.
I probably forgot.
Let's get to the killing.
I did the final glyph as
I
plague.
can't wait.
I just let all the survivors go. It's ironic playing a killer that
Stings, doesn't it?
literally
Such a
worships the
beautiful
entity
death.
like a as if they all don't. No, saying as if they don't all do, but she.
Excuse me.
My turn. Got it.
It's killing game time!
I'm good to go.
Boring.
You win.
We did it.
Damn, we found nothing.
This looks like a rare one.
Tough stream.
Oh wait, no, we
What
found.
the hell?
Wait,
And I still have to fight!
or we could just leave.
I need to get back to a checkpoint so I can find another place to look at shit. Because I can't handle all this.
Do it.
Listen, you already collected 8. You already collected 8 stuff, right? So
Okay,
you just gotta be. Just have to be better next time. But I want to
Let's
continue the
go!
story.
Time for me to move. Does this do it for you? Let's get to the killing. How about this? Such a beautiful death. Good to go. Here we go. Yeah. All right.
Let's do it to it!
She's looking for a glyph. She's
Go
looking
went to
for a
the side
glyph.
to do that.
She's looking for a glyph.
I'm out of mana!
Oh, is that a reference?
Here. Ready when you are.
Maybe.
Yeah. Got it. I can't wait. Ha!
This looks good.
Listen. As fun as it is watching you trying to find textiles.
Nothing. And of course, Springtrap.
Yes.
Hey, we may not find textile, but we can find a ton of material.
Yeah.
I found a little something.
Oi, oi, vey!
Fucking. I will never know peace.
No.
Yeah.
My turn. Here. Good to go. There. All right. I'm good to go. How about this? Time for me to move. Does this do it for you?
Let's go! Take that! Fine.
Oh, shit.
Don't bother me!
Here we go. Take this! I've got this. That's it. I found a little something.
Oh my god. Textiles.
But it's ass.
At least it's something. It's something. At this rate, I don't think I'm gonna find anything. I think I need
Alright,
to
cool,
just...
let's leave.
Yeah.
This should work.
Let's see how much that textile will give us.
Probably nothing.
30. Never mind.
We got 132. We got 2 gift parts.
I say it's better than nothing.
You never.
Yeah,
But
it's
let's
at
never
least
go-
something.
Let's never go back to the desert ever again.
Yeah, let's never go back to the deserts when looking for textiles. Another day with no attack. This must be what the calm before the storm is like. It still doesn't feel like the cusp of a final showdown.
You'll
Just
get
come
that
on and
later.
try it already, Veshness! Going to lose!
Oh, Godzilla was hot. Tokyo City, every big thing. Batman, shade. Hit Godzilla with a bat.
Good morning, troops! Rise and shine! It's day 9 days. I hate to keep reminding. So work well.
9 days.
Yet more training today!
Let's talk to someone. Yeah.
I have loaf.
Oof.
Oh, it's the roomie.
I got your favorite thing. A new toy box. Yeah.
I see.
Uncle.
Yes, I do.
Oh, McDonald's. Wait,
What
no.
else like that?
Subway. Wait, no.
Spooby, you freef.
Is this for me? Wow!
It's Sonic. Let's read a book.
Let's become literate.
Literate.
Let's be
I'll finish that,
Linguistic book.
I'll finish that, yeah.
Read a book. Read a book. Read a motherfucking book.
Still in the middle of this book, maybe we'll read it to the end.
Damn, this book is stupid.
Eddie, so you never know. Well then.
You never know when a bomb might blow up. Well,
Everyone's gotten a lot stronger in the last few days. If we kept going like this, the invader army would be no match for us. With that thought in mind, I started getting ready for bed. Just then...
Tsubasa.
What could it be at this hour? Probably Tsubasa. I opened the door hesitantly. Standing on the other side was... No, it's Kamyan.
What do you want?
Kamyan? It's pretty late. Do you need something? Kamyan's face is twisted in agony. What is it? Ew.
Uh-oh.
It's big.
I intercepted the wireless comms just now and ascertained the size of Veshness's army.
It was this big.
Really? How big is it? That's disgusting. So I'm making a call out post my tongue to that comment.
Supreme Commander's claim that having the strongest army in history was no idle boast.
So what are you saying?
If she comes at you with the full force of that army, your chances of victory are 0.
Zero? That's an exaggeration, right? We won't know for sure unless we try.
We know. You need to give my calculation skills more credit. Not only is the army massive, they have also procured a large amount of extinguishing agents capable of putting out the wall of fire.
Oh boy.
And do not forget, they have Veshness leading them. The battle is as good as lost already.
I was hit by a wave of dizziness and almost collapsed on the spot. Should I even burden the others with this new revelation? It supported me because they believed we could fight off Veshness together. But now...
That is why I have come to you. I have a proposal that can avert total annihilation.
A proposal? You mean there's still a way out of this?
Kill yourself.
There is, and it's incredibly simple.
What?
I guess they're saying we're gonna dip before it happens.
Oh, don't we need gas?
Oh yeah, the pod. But we're still sending ducks right now precisely because we can't make it work. Only Veshness' cryptoglobin strong enough to power it now.
We need not remain fixated on her. You have cryptoglobin of far greater power than Veshness,
No,
ever dream of
Phoebe,
right here in this
no.
academy. The divine infant.
we're not gonna sacrifice Phoebe.
The
I never heard
divine
him called by that name before, but I knew who she was talking about. His face immediately surfaced in my mind. You mean the baby in the defense room? In the defense room on the 3rd floor of the academy was a baby in a capsule. The undying flames being produced by the baby's body around the clock were also being stored in missiles. It would take 100 days for all the missiles to be filled with undying flames. That was the reason we were That's the reason we were here defending the academy. How do you know about him?
Have I not already mentioned I once headed the intelligence department on the other side? I am more familiar with your secret weapon's powers than anyone else. In fact, I would venture to say I know more than you and your friends. You have not even been told half of it. Powering up the escape pod will be trivial. The cryptoglobin of the divine infant. Nevertheless, there are risks involved. Once the baby is dead, the protective wall of fire around the academy will disappear. Veshness is likely to seize that opportunity to launch her final assault. However, given the current size and scale of her army, it may not be so nimble as it once was. Veshness and her army don't factor
That's
into this.
Takumi.
We're not oh, whoops.
Veshness and her army don't factor into this. We're not killing the baby.
I'm still the only person that hasn't done
Your
it.
anger is warranted. This is undoubtedly an illogical measure. But Takumi, even if you do not kill him for this purpose,
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, like the other timeline, Phoebe's always like they're very sacrificial on themselves, which sucks.
Yeah, because they know that their life is gonna end anyway, so they want to make the most of it to help the people that they're friends with.
did you know he'll be dead in another week anyway?
There has to be a timeline where we can help him extend his life or something, man.
Did you know he'll be dead in another week anyway?
Yes.
Huh?
The missiles he is creating in that defense room are ruthless weapons designed to raise all life on this planet. Including himself.
If the baby was going to die on day 100 anyway, maybe it wouldn't be a crime to kill him just a few days before. No, absolutely not! You can't ask me to kill a friend! Even if we haven't seen him in a while, he was still our friend. So what if he was destined to die in another week anyway? Killing him ourselves is out of the question.
And you know damn well if he was like still talking, it would be like, kill me.
You are perfectly justified to feel reluctant. It is not a path I would willingly tread either. You are perfectly justified to feel reluctant. It is not a path I would willingly tread either.
Before you say anything, Skipper, yes, we can hear you.
Beautiful. Blip. But hear me out, Takumi. As cruel as this may sound, might it not actually be your duty to kill the baby?
Shut up.
My duty? Why is that?
Why, you asked? It is obvious.
Ah, fuck.
Eva.
Oh.
I do not hate you for what you did, since my mother chose her own fate. But now that you have stained your hands with her blood, you are obliged to keep going in that same vein to the very end. It is irrational that you could kill Eva, yet refuse to kill the baby.
My past sins continue to haunt me even now, driving me into corners and forcing me to make unpleasant decisions. What Kamyan said made sense. It was my duty as Ava's killer to kill the baby as well.
You don't need to take action right away, however. Do remember that time is running out.
I'm running out.
I will be waiting in the underground storeroom. When you feel ready, bring the baby's body to me there.
Kamyan left me alone in my room to think over her proposal. I threw myself into bed and stared at the ceiling. I couldn't think clearly. I just couldn't.
Damn. His ass didn't get no sleep that night. Up and Adam Troop, you already heard me say.
Up and Adam Troop, time to rise and shine.
Get
Rise
ready,
and
prepare,
grind,
be ready to
Reapers. Gay. Your ass gonna be tired, man.
I laid awake in bed until morning, unable to sleep. What I needed to do was simple enough. I had to kill the baby. That was it. Go to the defense room, kill the baby there, get his cryptoglobin. But could I really do that? Morally? We hadn't seen him in a while, but he was still our friend. I felt a sudden desperate urge to see the others.
Loafing.
Excuse me.
Fluffy.
I got up from bed and started to wander around school in search of my friends.
Loafing.
Hey.
Good morning, Takumi. Good morning, Takumi.
Mrs. Amino, you came right on time. What are you guys doing? Making some
Kumon Kako bounced over to greet me the moment I stepped inside the cafeteria.
Oh,
Presents.
it's something that looks good.
Well, what is it? Don't be fooled.
A special kid's lunch my dear sister and I came up with. Lunchables? What is that? Apple? Fries? Yeah, just steak.
It looks like an orange.
I want to
Oh.
make something like this for the street kids.
Once we get to the artificial satellite.
Feeding hungry kids on the streets is going to be our way of atoning for what we've done.
This is actually delicious. I'm sure the kids will love it.
Holy shit.
Wow, they actually make good food. That never happens. Considering how adventurous the twins had always been with their cuisine, I'm surprised at this attempt at a more conventional dish. They were serious about what they said, and were already working toward it.
To be fair, you don't want to poison the kids.
You don't want to subject them to that.
Once we make it to the satellite, we'll volunteer to distribute food to any children in need. We really should balance out all the bad things we did here with some good stuff.
Helping children who are just like us in the past.
I finished the kids' lunch Shima and Kako had made, then left the cafeteria.
Look.
Oh hey, Yugamu. I peeked into the library to find Yugamu poring over a stack of books on the table.
Takumi, drop by for some morning reading too?
Yeah, I thought it would be nice for a change. What are you reading?
Medical books related to biology. I'm going to relearn everything from the basics.
Oh.
How else can I become a good...
The what?
I am a surgeon.
Surgeon?
I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon. Takumi!
Bleh.
How else can I become a good doctor, right? The what? Good. Take a screenshot, you know, and send it.
Bleh.
We're joking about the doctor dream, huh?
Dream job, you say? Ideally, I like to do something medicine related.
Help me. Someone help me.
I think I've taken enough lives, so now I want to use my knowledge about the human body to save lives instead. Yeah, I'm retiring from the assassin business. I'm gonna add this. I already resolved to do the day I make Yoshika take that poison.
Next time, I'll be on the life-saving side. It's the only way I can atone for what I've done.
He turned back to the medical book solemnly. Yugamu was already making plans for the future. I didn't want to distract him and headed out of the library.
There, in general.
Duru was typing furiously on the keyboard in the war room.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I know how to make this better.
Oh boy.
What? Oh, it's just you, Takumi.
Huh.
I'm busy writing. Talk later.
Fuck.
Writing what? A novel?
Perfect.
A scenario, you silly goose. Remember, I said I make the best eroge in the world. What a stupid question. You're portraying an eroge company, of course. I'll start as a janitor, work my way up to become director of my own project.
Fucking everywhere.
It's everywhere. Ooh, it's everywhere. Then I'll flood the spineless adventure game industry with my erotic fantasies. I always thought I'd start working on it after getting back to the artificial satellite, but I can't stop this momentum now! I've been so caught up, I already pulled 2 all-nighters in a row!
so much harder than it looked. Fuck!
Skipper experiencing the Dead by Daylight experience.
Jeremy's eyes were shining with life. I could hardly believe this was the same girl who was frequently talking about killing herself only a few days ago.
Ah.
Mass. I'm so desperate to play DVD, I'm considering buying the Switch version.
Damn.
I'm the one who's always healed, but I don't heal others before the killer gets to me. The killer gets to me.
I'm glad to see you're so passionate about it, but why the sudden urge to start now?
Cause this is really the only thing I can do.
Huh.
My whole life's been a steamy pile of crap. Crappier than crap.
Hmm.
Then one day it dawned on me. Maybe I can write something that touches the hearts of those whose lives are just as crappy as mine.
Maybe my story can even be something that brings comfort to others. Then I'd be just like Mistress Hideko.
Ah.
Tadami. Tadami was trying her best to carry on Hideko's legacy in her own way.
Dairumi,
The
that's...
legacy of saving others.
Dairumi, that's... stupid. Don't follow your dream.
I watched Jeremy hammer away at the keyboard for a while longer before leaving.
Bad ending. Don't follow your dream. Oh god.
I heard sounds coming from the metal shop and decided to peek inside, where I saw Nozomi. She was on a sewing machine, working on a piece of clothing. Morning, Takumi! Morning! Are you making clothes?
Yeah, I was thinking of making Kamyan some street clothes. That priestess dress doesn't look very comfortable.
You're really stepping into your big sister role, huh? Nozomi was always so tense before, but now she seemed completely at peace with herself.
I intend to do for Kamyan everything my mom can do for me.
I'll cook for her every day, dress her up in pretty clothes, go out together, and also... oh, so many things. I just can't wait to get to the artificial satellite.
To Nozomi, living a peaceful life with family was what happiness meant. I watched her work on the dress for a little while more before taking my leave.
You.
Tsubasa ran up to me when she spotted me walking down the hallway. What's wrong? What's the emergency? Aww.
Hit the house.
It's so cute.
I took the house layout for a roommate situation. I know I'm probably jumping the gun here, but once I got started, I just couldn't stop.
She showed me the layout she had drawn up and explained how it would be furnished.
The TV definitely has to go here. The only space we can fit a sofa big enough for all of us. No east-facing windows in Yugamu or Darumi's rooms for sure, since they're nocturnal. Your room will be in the corner for more privacy, so no one will hear us when we're alone together.
Seeing Tsubasa smile so radiantly as she talked about our life together warmed my heart. I wanted to reach out and hold her closer.
Okay, Meow, now look in general.
Oh boy. What have you done? So stupid. To protect her and give her the brightest future ever.
For all of this to come true, we'll have to beat
I'm
Veshna's
gonna
first,
put
but
it on
that's
your
no
live
problem.
server.
Put in the memes channel. They have a memes channel. There's a 100-line memes channel. Put it there.
Okay, found it.
Yeah, we'll make it happen one way or another. Everyone's already taking firm steps toward their futures. I want to make sure they all get to their artificial satellite and start living those lives. But to do that, is killing the baby and taking his cryptoglobin really the only way? If Veshness and her army really were impossible to defeat, it was our only option. Does that make it right? I knew the answer. Of course it didn't. Should I send everyone to the artificial satellite, even if it means doing something terrible by killing the baby? Or should I take my chances and rally everyone to face Veshness' final attack? I have to make a choice. What am I going to do here? I'm assuming this is the final one before the two main endings. Oh boy. So, what do we think?
Honestly, if Phoebe was here, he would say yes.
Yeah, the problem is that we don't know what Phoebe thinks. But I feel like he would say yes, because he's going to die regardless. So I think just because we know him, and we know what's going on, I would say yes, even if it does suck.
I don't make this choice lightly either. I love
no.
Kill the baby?
I'm sorry, Phoebe. Killed the baby? Who joined and left? I don't know who joined and left. There's no other way. I have to kill the baby. It was my responsibility as leader to ensure everyone made it to the artificial satellite someday. For that to happen, I had to stain my hands with blood one last time. But I can't do it now. Someone was bound to notice me walking into the defense room in broad daylight. I don't want anyone to see me doing this. I decided I would do it secretly, in the middle of the night, away from the watchful eyes of others.
That's suspicious, dog.
He's sounding like... Ooh. Look at what Pixel said! Muted! That's the...
Kill the baby?
Oops. In the middle of the night, I quietly made my way to the door in front of the defense room. The baby on the other side of this door. He was generating undying flames in this capsule even as I stood there. The door is protected by undying flames, too. It would rekindle almost instantly, even with repeated use of fire extinguishers. With undying flames that not even fire extinguishers could put out, this room was an impregnable fortress. But that wouldn't be a problem for me in this enhanced suit. The suit Hiriko retrieved for us at the cost of her life and the suit Eito left behind. Kamiyan combined the materials of both to create an enhanced suit that could even withstand the heat of undying flames. If the undying flames can't hurt me, this door is no longer unassailable. And this hydraulic hammer should be more than enough to break it down. Guys, I'm going to get us what we need. The cryptoglobin we need to launch the escape pod. As I mumbled those words under my breath, I took a step closer to the door. And then he showed up. Yeah. Hey, dude. Well, what the?
Where have you been?
The ghost boy suddenly manifested in front of the very door protecting his physical form. He chose a really bad time to show up again after such a long absence.
Why are you surprised? Aren't you here to kill me? Yeah, he knows.
At least he knows. No, of course not.
You don't need to hide it from me, Takumi. I have a clear grasp on the situation. You need to kill me for my cryptoglobin to power the escape pod you found on the ground, right?
Huh?
Sorry, I'm replying to Pixel. How did you know? I thought you weren't feeling well enough to move around.
To inform you about something, I will keep it short. I'm not feeling very well right now.
Huh?
Not feeling well in what sense?
Right. You can't tell because I'm in this form. Basically, I'm sick.
How did that happen?
There is a particular space known as blood space in this world. It is a distinct space filled with cryptoglobin energy. However, a malicious aura from the future has been seeping into a certain part of that space. Eta. My true form, the baby, is being badly affected by the aura. This may sound strange, but the blood space corruption was purified a little while ago, and I suddenly recovered.
Oh, I think it was Ato.
The last few days, I've been going around school every night to gather information and figure out the reason for my sudden recovery. That's when I saw you discussing my assassination with a girl I never seen before. Oh, he doesn't understand. She doesn't understand.
You heard me talking with Kamyan?
You were talking about whether or not you would kill me. I've been watching you since yesterday to see what decision you end up making.
I have to explain even more to Pixel.
I can explain it. Oh, baby.
Did you say your line here?
Yeah,
I'll
I
just
did.
try to remember. Okay.
And I expected you to decide to kill me.
Kill it. So you're here to stop me?
I wish I could. After all, who would want to die right after recovering from an illness? Unfortunately, my powers are useless against you. Undying flames have no effect on that strange suit you're wearing.
I didn't.
That's why you wore it here, right? You didn't make the decision lightly, Phoebe. I hope you know this. The Looks like my guess was correct. I'm powerless to stop you from committing this crime.
Suddenly, something happened to the Undying Flames protecting the door. Sounds dangerous. Kill him. Completely vanished.
Huh?
Did you do that? But why?
It's pointless to fight back. I decided to accept my death gracefully. Go ahead and kill me, Takumi. It's okay. The escape pod needs my cryptoglobin to fly, right?
You're willing to die to help us?
All you've been fighting so hard to defend my body from the invaders, after all. It's only right that I do something for you in return. Yep, there it goes. There goes the sacrifice.
Yeah. I was touched to my core by the baby's kind-heartedness. Now we could go to the artificial satellite without fighting Veshness.
But I need you to promise me one thing.
What is it?
I don't mind you using my cryptoglobin to power the escape pod for the others, but...
You can't get on that pod.
Oh.
Huh?
What? Why not?
Think about it. Think about everything you've done. You killed Eito before he even did anything on day 2, and now you're trying to kill a defenseless baby? You're dangerous. Leaving you on the satellite would cause trouble for a lot of people. So I want you to die with me here on this planet.
It seemed like the ghost boy had got the impression I was some kind of heartless serial killer. But who could blame him? I'd killed a lot of people, and now I was trying to do the same to him.
If you promise me you won't take the escape pod to the artificial satellite, I'll give you my word. I'll let you use me as fuel without any resistance.
Did I want to stay behind on Earth by myself? Of course not. I had my own dreams, and I wanted to see how the others fulfilled theirs as well. Couldn't bear to accept this condition, but... Alright, I promise.
I won't get on the escape pod. I'll stay here.
I made a promise I didn't intend to keep. Oh boy. The baby would be dead by then, so it wouldn't matter anyway.
That's a relief.
You're talking like Eito, bro.
My life won't have been wasted if I can't take you down with me.
Whoa!
Damn, man.
He sounded truly relieved when he said that. A moment later, he vanished. I just can't seem to get away from the bad guy role. Communicating directly with the person I was about to kill only added to the weight of my guilt. There was no time for hesitation.
Goo.
It was time to carry out my final murder. There was no need to stay in the suit now that the Undying Flames were gone. I took it off and transformed into my class armor instead. Then I started breaking down the door. Without the flames to protect it, it didn't stand a chance. Slowly but steadily, the door began to crumble under my attacks. The damage grew heavier and heavier. Until, at long last, Was completely destroyed. I dashed right into the defense room without stopping. Ah! With a loud cry, I charged toward the baby's capsule. I had a strong feeling my guilt would paralyze me if I hesitated for even a moment. So I just kept running with all my strength.
Magic 8 Ball, will Ato be a good romance option? Outlook not so good.
Ah! Don't stay calm. Get agitated. Throw out all your common sense. I kept repeating those words to myself as I raised my sword and listened hard. What happened?
Checking the 100-line meme channel.
Oh no. It's good. Yeah. There's a lot of things on the 100-line meme channel.
Which side are you on? Fucking.
What server is this in?
Oh, it's not a 100-line server we're in. Me and Neo are in.
It's the rank.
What side are you
It's
gonna?
the rank code server?
No, it's a 100-line server. Me and Neo are in. What side are you on, Neo? The good doctor or fucking Dr. House?
Slice through the capsule with the baby still inside it.
System down.
Oh boy.
Emergency.
Jake, what are you?
Switching to reserve path.
Jake, why are you running from me? I'm trying to heal you.
Immediately.
Emergency announcement began playing as they took the baby's body out of the capsule.
Full system.
I'm not the killer.
Emergency. Reserve
Fine.
power depleted. All systems shutting down. All systems shutting down.
The lights went out. I quickly ran through the darkened school campus. I handed the body over to Kamyun, who had been waiting in the storeroom.
Oh yeah, we did. I regret it.
I'm sorry you always have to be forced to take on the painful responsibilities. I'm truly sorry. I am truly sorry.
Never mind that. Just get the escape pod ready. I'll go call the others. Ran up the stairs of the school toward the roof. Wake up, everyone! Head to the escape pod hangar, right now! Wake up! The escape pod is ready! Pounded on every door of the roof to wake everyone up.
What happened?
Is there an enemy attack?
Just head to the hangar, now! Everybody wake up! I ferried my confused friends toward the underground hangar.
Cave.
Everybody crowded into the escape pod.
What's going on? I thought we couldn't use the escape pod without Veshness's cryptoglobe.
Did you find a substitute? Who in the world could sub for Veshness?
Hey, wait. What do we do about the invader army? I glanced out of the window as we were running here, and the wall of fire was gone. The school's completely defenseless right now.
Isn't the wall of fire powered by the baby in the defense room? If the wall is down, Something must have happened to the baby, and here's the escape pod suddenly ready to take off.
Oh, Yugamu knows.
Does that mean the fuel being used to power this pod is...
Takumi! You didn't!
The jig was up. My friends had figured out I'd done the unforgivable once more. I closed my eyes and kept silent, fearful that they would turn on me. However... Tsubasa and Yugamu each took one of my hands into theirs and squeezed hard. Aww. Tightly without saying anything. I'll share your guilt with you. That was what it felt like they were trying to tell me.
I'm sorry, Takumi.
You did that despicable deed? For us?
That makes us accomplices. You should have just let me tank bad guy roles like this.
One by one, the others started commiserating with me.
Yeah, unironically.
The moment it hit me that they weren't going to despise me, tears of relief started welling up in my eyes. It made my desire to go to the artificial satellite with these people even stronger than before.
Please don't blow up.
How long until...
Pew!
Just a little more. The takeoff sequence is proceeding smoothly. We just have to trick the AI into thinking today is day 100.
As soon as she said that, the inside of the pod started shaking, making it difficult for us to keep standing.
To your seats! This is gonna be a rough launch. Expect at least 8G.
8G?
What the heck's 8G? I didn't know phone tech was that advanced already.
It's the gravitational force pushing against our bodies when we take off.
How strong
Your
is 8G?
your
Strong
ass
enough
is...
to rip your heart out of your body if you don't strap down. Get to your seats, everyone!
Your ass are not wearing spacesuits either, so yeah, get in your fucking seat.
We quickly found our seats and buckled up. At around the same time,
Omnidirectional attack will launch in 400 seconds. Leading up to the omnidirectional attack, all defenses will be rerouted to the intercept system. Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately.
the announcement that was supposed to play on day 100 blared out from the hangar speakers. I mean, I'd successfully hacked the system and tricked the AI into thinking it was day 100. My heart was racing and my breathing became faster. Finally, we were finally returning to the artificial satellite. All our dreams were going to come true.
I want to make something like this for the street kids once we get to the artificial satellite.
Please don't blow up.
Hungry kids on the streets is going to be our way of atoning for what we've done.
Next time, I'll be on the life-saving side. It's the only way I can atone for what I've done.
Maybe my story can even be something that brings comfort to others. Then I'd be just like Mistress Hideko.
I intend to do for Kami what everything my mom couldn't do for me.
It felt like so long.
Yes, but everything is over now. Once the next announcement plays, this pod will be ejected to the schoolyard. After that, it goes directly to the artificial satellite.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 390 seconds.
As the second announcement played, the shaking in the escape pod became even more intense.
It's finally time! Let's go!
Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately.
To outer space we go!
Don't blow up.
Wow! I'm actually starting to get excited!
An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily.
It's over, Takumi.
Don't blow up.
Yeah. It feels like it's been a really long nightmare.
Please depart immediately after boarding the escape pod.
This long and hellish nightmare of ours was finally ending today. We were going to the artificial satellite.
Repeat. An omnidirectional
Directional attack will launch moment.
What?
Oh, please, goddamn it. No! The announcement got cut off halfway. It wasn't just the announcement. All the mechanical noises around us had stopped. The inside of the pod was eerily silent.
What's happening? What's going on? We out of power?
Has the takeoff been reset? Commune, what is this?
I don't understand.
Oh boy.
Takeoff aborted at this stage.
Commune stood up from her seat in a fluster and booted up the internal PC to check what had caused the disruption.
What? Insufficient propellant energy? That is impossible.
Not even the baby's blood is strong enough to power the escape pod?
What?
It can't be. His cryptoglobin was supposed to be in a league of its own.
Exactly. For it to be insufficient is inconceivable.
Huh.
Just 1 second ago, the power was so strong, I was having trouble keeping it in check.
Commune kept staring at the screen, completely stunned.
The energy in the
Something eat a hole in the tank again.
down even as we speak. It's
Oh
almost
boy.
as if it's deliberately refusing to.
Oh, it's because Takami's. The moment Commune said that, I suddenly remembered what had transpired before. The promise I made to the baby just before he died.
I need you to promise me one thing.
What is it?
I don't mind you using my cryptoglobin to power the escape pod for the others, but
10 generators.
Can't get on that pod, Takumi.
Was the escape pod being stalled from taking off because I broke my promise? Was his will preventing me from reaching the artificial satellite? I should have gotten off the pod the moment I realized I was the one holding it back. Everyone would be saved then. Everyone except me, but I just couldn't give up on my dream. Becoming roommates with Tsubasa, Yugamo, and Darumi on the artificial satellite, happily living day to day despite being dirt poor. I did the unforgivable so that we could all attain that dream together. Killing all those people would be for nothing if I died here. Well, that's sometimes what happens when you become a fucking mass murderer. I couldn't bear to get off the escape pod. Weighed down by my hopes and dreams for the future, my body simply refused to move.
dog, what is wrong with
Anything
you?
we can do?
This is what you get for killing Eito.
Right? Kill me and take mine.
Mine too! I'd gladly die to make sure Mr. Tsubasa stays alive! What the heck are you two suggesting? That's not happening! Calm down, brother dearest!
No, I should be the one to get off. A leader shouldn't cling to life so disgracefully. It was my duty to sacrifice myself and save the others. Get off. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off! Get off the stupid pod, Takumi! But I still couldn't muster up the resolve. The thought that I had never seen my friends again paralyzed me. Nozomi, Ima, Kako, Darumi, Yugamo, Kamien, and I would never see Tsubasa again either.
Oh no, they're
The announcement
here!
alerting us the time was up echoed throughout the inside of the pod.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Defense mode.
God damn it, Takumi, just get off
Must
the
have
fucking-
mobilized her army to attack the school after noticing the wall of fire had disappeared.
Dog, just get off!
There was no time for us to escape anymore. Our big gamble had failed. All because I shamelessly tried to survive alongside the others. We quickly rushed out of the pod to take on Veshna and her troops.
And they died.
The invader army wasn't as large as I had imagined. Veshna must have organized her troops in a hurry to seize the window of opportunity while the wall of fire was down. We were more or less evenly matched with our hastily thrown together squad. Invaders came swarming into the school from all directions, and all we could do was kill, 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 kill.
No battle?
By around daybreak, we had virtually annihilated all invaders except for Veshna and her main force. All that remained was the Supreme Commander herself. If we could take her out, we could survive this. We were so close to a miraculous victory, and it wasn't meant to be. Our greatest weapon, the Revivomatic, broke down from overuse.
Damn it!
Unable to come back to life, we started losing our lives one after another. And in the end... Whoa! Even though we barely managed to defeat Veshness, she took each and every one of us down with her. Damn! well...
That
don't kill the baby! Killing game route. So close and yet so far.
So,
Jesus.
wait, let me write this down so I won't forget.
Yeah.
Ending 4?
That's our fourth ending.
That's our fourth ending.
And we're about to get... Do we have enough Yeah, we have enough time to get the other one. It shouldn't take that long.
Don't kill the babe. Don't kill Phoebe.
Yeah, don't kill the baby this time. Because apparently Commune lied to us about their army being so big it couldn't be defeated. Commune, goddammit.
No, she didn't lie. It's just Veshness decided to put together an army.
Oh yeah, it was quick. It was quick because...
It was hastily quick because we were gonna leave.
Yeah. Because our defenses were down. But yeah.
That sucked, but yeah, I wrote the ending down.
Alright. Let's try again! And this time, let's hopefully get a better ending. Okay.
Let's not kill the baby. The baby?
The baby. Alright, this time, no. Don't kill Phoebe.
Honestly, we should have picked this from the beginning.
Yeah. And again, of course, Takumi made the stupid, selfish decision to not fucking get off the ship. No, I can't kill the baby. Killing him wouldn't lead to anyone's happiness. That was the hard lesson I learned during my last 100 days here. I didn't want to make that mistake again. I'd have to let Commune know my decision. I headed to the underground hangar where Commune was waiting.
You want to face Veshness head on? Ah! You do not know what you are talking about! I've told you, your chance of victory is practically nil!
Hey!
I know it's going to be ridiculously tough, but I'm still doing it. If it has to end here, I want to at least do it on my terms. Powering the escape pod by killing the baby and using his blood. Nothing good can come of that.
Neo?
Yeah. I thought there we go. For some reason it didn't.
Stop your delusional thinking! We are fighting a war here! You should always take the path with the quickest solution. The one that will bring the most benefit to all!
Yeah, Lucy, that turned out horrible.
The quickest solution is exactly why it should be avoided, I think. Yeah, that's right.
It was only Takumi's selfishness that made it go wrong.
Yes.
Yep.
Pardon? What are you mumbling about to yourself over there?
Like I said, all of this is just Takumi being fucking selfish. Listen, Commune. I killed a traitor by the name of Eito Azuki on my second day here. He was cunning and evil to the core. I was so sure I couldn't let him live. I thought the quickest way to solve that problem was to kill him. Thinking back now, that was when this hellish nightmare began. Exactly. This is why you shouldn't fucking do that. Sirei was destroyed, Gaku was murdered, and the whole killing game business
you
began.
remember Gaku?
Yeah.
Someone remembered him. Eito even reappeared when he shouldn't have been dead. Also, he could take revenge on me. If it means killing an ally, the quickest solution should never be taken. That's what I believe now. You're right that we're fighting a war, so killing the enemy is more or less expected. But it also means we have to look after our own. Killing an ally is an idea we should never entertain.
Yeah, we kind of loosely, we kind of just nonchalantly did a war crime.
You're picking now to spout foolish sophistry. The bottom line is that you are reluctant to take a life, yes?
No.
Yes?
No.
I ask that you recall our conversation last night. Even if you let the baby live now, he will die in another week anyway, burned up by his own flames. He does not have long to live either way. We ought to burn the last embers of his life in a way that means something.
If talking to me wasn't fucking selfish! Yeah, I actually have an idea about that. Can we bring the baby with us when we leave?
I don't understand.
Did Takumi just forget that he's a time traveler now?
I guess. The baby's being kept alive in a capsule instead of the defense room right now. Do you think we could transfer that capsule to the escape pod? I'm hoping to bring him along with us to the artificial satellite.
Yeah, like that.
If anyone can make that happen, it's you, Kamia.
That thingy Tsubasa made.
Yeah.
She would have to track that stone again.
Vetchness is gearing up to attack, and you want me to think of a way to keep a baby alive. This is lunacy! Your priority should be keeping your allies alive!
He is our ally, dog.
That's exactly what I'm doing. The baby is one of my allies. I didn't want to kill any more of our own, or stand by and watch them die. Those were my honest and true feelings.
You've been brainwashed by some strange cult, Takumi! I've had enough of you! I can no longer count on your assistance! No! I have no choice but to carry out the deed myself!
Oh, before I could say anything in response. Hey! A hazy flame appeared, along with the ghost boy. The spectral manifestation of the person we've been talking about. The one you're trying to kill. It's okay, Kamune. He's one of us. This is an avatar of the baby in the defense room. I placed myself between Kamune and the ghost boy before speaking to him. I haven't seen you in a while. I thought you were too sick to manifest yourself.
To inform you about something.
Yeah, I mean, we've kind of been through this.
Okay, fuck you. I am Phoebe. I am sick.
My son, he is sick.
This may sound strange, but the blood space corruption was purified a little while ago, and I suddenly recovered.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not exactly sure what happened. Maybe Eito dying was a good thing.
No, his recovery was probably related to the end of the invader hunt somehow. Maybe the corruption was purified after the malicious entities had all died out.
For the last few days, I've been going around school every night to gather information and figure out the reason for my sudden recovery. Imagine my surprise when I saw you discussing my assassination with this girl last night.
Huh?
I've been following you since yesterday to see what decision you will end up making.
That's creepy! Stop that!
I was honestly surprised by your decision, that you would let me live. You, of all people.
Of course. What sort of person did you think I was? A murderer?
A
Yep.
serial killer. What else? You killed Ato in cold blood before you even did anything on day 2. I didn't say anything at the time, but I held the deepest contempt for you after that. Now I'm starting to think I got it wrong, though. Have I misunderstood you this whole time? If I have, then I'd like to apologize for my mistake.
There's no need for that. I don't blame anyone for despising someone like me. I think I've grown as a person. I've become more human-like in the last 100 days.
Growth? Something a perpetual baby like me will never get to experience.
Not yet, maybe, but there's always time for that in the days to come. You can do all the growing you want on the artificial satellite.
What? Can I really go with you? I haven't done anything to really contribute to the war effort.
Yeah, you just had to find like a really special stone somewhere to make a jar. And there's a fake version of that stone that does nothing. And only wait. We can find that. Commune could probably tell the difference between those stones. Keep speaking.
I mean, I read mine. It feels too optimistic for me to be recognized as an ally at this stage.
What?
And do something about it. Join us in the final defense battle as a fellow soldier. How about that? The number of invaders we have to deal with is beyond imagination. We won't be able to handle them on our own. If you join us, our chances of victory will be higher than before. Even if it's only a little. Isn't that right, Commune?
Not to be absurd! A single soldier won't be enough to make up for the sheer difference in numbers!
Yeah.
Do not be absurd! All they have to do is bulldoze their way in, and it's game over for us!
There's really that many of them?
Any way you look at it, it's a world-ending number.
Okay, then how about this?
I increase the strength of the wall of fire to block out as many of them as possible.
You can do that?
I never tried, but it should be possible. The blood space is overflowing with energy right now. When the malicious aura was purified, clean energy took its place. If I infuse that energy into the wall, then just maybe.
Commune, if the wall becomes stronger, will that give us an advantage?
Yes, the number of enemies that can make it through the flames at any one time will be greatly reduced.
Sorry.
If we can split up the army, bottleneck the troops attack. It will greatly improve our chances of victory.
Aha!
It stumbled upon a path to victory completely by accident. The baby had been the final piece of the puzzle.
Very well, Ghost Boy. Do not delay. Start increasing the strength of the wall right now. If this strategy succeeds, make sure your physical body gets to the artificial satellite if it's the last thing I do.
Yeah, of course. I'll give it my best shot. I'll be a big shot.
He disappeared in a hurry at Kamion's urgent command, likely to begin strengthening the wall of fire. The moment I decided to rescue someone who had been destined for death, a new path had opened up for us. It was like it was meant to be. This was the path I should have taken from the start. I should have chosen to save lives rather than take them. If I hadn't killed Ato back then, it was too late for regrets. I had to focus on saving the baby.
Well, in the other timeline, he still hasn't changed.
I would have taken him out of the defense room up to the artificial satellite with us. That was what we needed to figure out now.
I wonder if there's a route where we could just kill everyone.
I have no idea.
Oh, there probably is.
Let me see if
I mean, wait! There was one with the bug. There was one that we just did! Where everyone died!
Yeah, that's true, but I meant like with our own hands. We become Ato. Let me see if I got this straight. Basically, you want us to break down this door and get into the defense room, right?
So we can save the baby that's inside?
Can we do that though? Isn't the capsule using on a life support system or something?
That is what we need to do. Get inside and ascertain. Wasn't this door protected by undying flames the last time we saw it? When did they disappear?
The baby must have extinguished them to make things easier for us.
Helping us in return for helping him, huh?
It's like a fairy tale.
Yeah, except this is grim reality. Anyway, help me break down this door. We stood in front of the door with our class weapons in hand. Alright, guys. We'll attack the door all at once. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3! Without the undying flames to protect it, the door was no longer impervious. Slowly but steadily, the door began to crumble under our attacks. The damage grew heavier and heavier, until at long last, it opened. The second it was open, we all went rushing through like an avalanche. And inside...
The baby!
The baby.
The baby's capsule was in the deepest part of the room.
Let me see. Yes, if I modify the capsule to be self-sustaining, we need only take it into the escape pod with us once Veshness is defeated. It will be a complicated operation, but I can count on everyone's full support, can't I?
That day, all of us joined in the effort to modify the capsule so that we could keep our promise to take the baby along with us.
And the satellite, an apocalypse on the satellite too.
Day 94. Day 95.
95?
Day 96.
So we don't have to go on to
97.
hunt for that stone.
98.
98?
99. Aw.
No.
100. Oh.
No. 1 full week after we began working on the capsule modification. Yep.
She's here.
She's here.
Defense
It's Veshness. She's here. I leaped out of bed the moment the alarm went off.
Where's
the big
my-
moment was finally here.
Where's my underwear?
Veshness had left her massive army here, with the goal of completely wiping us out. Ran over to the war room at full speed.
Finally here.
Ah! Look at the screen. I never see an army so big. It's literally the same one, dog.
Even so, this is not as large as I'd anticipated. Strengthening the wall of fire works.
Ah.
The baby has kept his promise to us.
Modifying his capsule together was worth the effort.
I don't see Veshnis yet, though.
Probably hanging behind and leaving all the dirty work to our soldiers. Classic final boss move.
That works for us. We'll take out as many invaders as we can before she shows up.
You should get going. Take care of things while we're gone, Kamyan.
Be sure to return safely. Defeat is not an option today.
Someone like that can't possibly beat us. We'll be back, and we'll make our dreams come true together.
Here we go. For the final time. Special Defense Unit, move out!
This team is way smaller than the last one we had the other time. Ah! I need to make a compilation of me just doing that. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Damn.
Throw power up.
Wow! Take a look at that!
There's so many of them! Just what you'd expect to see in a final battle.
Stand firm and tall. They're no match for us.
Better clean up the small fry before the bigger Veshnes fish arrives.
Let the battle begin!
Let the battle begin!
Not like this!
Say when! There! Let's do this! Take this! Got it! Ready when you are!
Help me!
Take that! Good to go! All right!
I'm taking the wheel! Let's roll!
Not like this!
I'll do my best. Try and dodge this. I'm feeling weaker.
Oh, good!
Oh, good.
Ha!
I don't want to fight.
I don't want to fight!
Let's do it to it.
Help me!
Okay.
It just gets me every time, dog.
Despawn or something.
Respawn or something.
Your turn now.
Guess I'm screwed.
Well, I guess I'm screwed.
Damn it.
Oh,
She got close.
yeah. It's a good thing we're playing on easy mode.
It's killing game time.
Well, guess I'm screwed.
Piece of cake.
I can't wait.
Let's get to the killing.
How about this? Let's get to the killing. I can't wait.
Help me!
I'm good to go. How about this? You make a lovely corpse.
You make a lovely corpse.
I've got this.
I got this.
Gossip's gonna get clobbered if you don't help her.
You know, if you use a Zora glitch, you'll get all of them right there.
Yeah. This is probably. Yeah. That'll get 3 of them.
Well, you could have went to like your left and got the
Eh.
other one. But that's okay, you got nose of me over here.
Yep.
Whenever you're ready. All good.
Help me.
Here. I gotta check up on these guys.
I'll do my best.
Help me!
Ready? Aim. I can't move.
Okay, okay. Nuisance. Here goes.
Not
Try
like
this
this.
on the size. Okay, okay. What a nuisance. What a little too easy.
Oh, too easy. Help me.
Ready when you are.
My leg!
Take that! My turn. All right.
Alright.
I'm good whenever.
Hey, you like those?
Ready as I'll ever be. Here goes. Thanks for the help.
Help me. Oh, I got my butt.
I'm in bad shape.
My body. Uh-oh.
Well, guess I'm screwed.
Let's do this. Let's go. Got it.
I'm taking the wheel. I'm good whenever. Keep it coming.
Keep it coming.
Leave it to me.
How the fuck do you pop a wheelie with your car?
Take this. I'm taking the wheel. Hi-ya! I'm good whenever. How's this? We did it! I'm ready. How's this? I'll do my best. Taking the shot. You'll have to take it from here.
Here goes. Ha!
I don't want to fight.
We're doing them all a service anyway. Think of it like that. Putting them out of their misery.
Guess I'm screwed!
You little!
You little!
Let's do it to it!
Little shit.
Fine. Don't bother me! Boring.
Time for me to move. Let's get to the killing. Stinks, doesn't it? Time for me to move. How about this?
Locked and loaded! I'll do my best! Ready? Aim. I can't move.
Oh, good. I'll blow
Yeah,
you away.
Hardly.
Okay, okay. Out of the way, Pest. All too easy. All good.
Say when.
My
Oh,
turn.
wait. You can turn around. Okay, Takumi, I heard you there. Also, Tsubasa, hello. And
I'm
Kako.
taking the wheel!
Okay, now that I think about it, I hear everyone when they say that.
Yeah. As Darumi.
Yeah.
Try and dodge this. I'm feeling weaker.
Okay, okay. What a nuisance.
Takumi, shut the fuck up.
All good. Out of the way, Pest.
I don't think I've heard Ato's voice actor in these.
He's too busy making another audiobook.
So tired.
And then the mean Takumi killed me. The end.
That son of a bitch.
I'm good to go.
This is a story called The Ugly Duckling. He was so ugly that everyone
Let's
died.
I'm tired.
Does this do it for you?
Here we go!
Ato making a book, The Ugly Human.
He would totally write horror books.
Oh, I guess I'm screwed.
It's just wave 1 out of 3. And it's almost midnight. I don't know if we can do the full fight.
They're talking like humans again. Well, they were human once.
But remember what Commune told us. A person who's been transformed into a school invader can never go back to being human.
Then a quick death is the best mercy we can grant them.
That's right. We're the good guys here.
Glossing over the situation with pretty words didn't change the fact that we were murdering other people. But this would be the last time. Once this was over, we'd flee to a place where no one would kill or be killed.
We're just one step away from the artificial satellite. Let's break out of this hellscape together.
I think we can do it.
Get ready for the second wave. This battalion will be on the same side
Oh.
as the one
Oh.
who just fought.
Yeah, it's gonna be tiring.
Is it just me, or are they starting to look like a swarm of locusts?
Focus on the battle. battle,
I
guys.
think-
Don't lose heart.
I think
Hold strong, everyone! Let's do this!
I got work. I got work it. Well, we both got work this weekend, so.
Yeah, look at how much this is. Ugh.
Hey, then we got fucking Stinge tomorrow.
Yeah, we do.
Not like this!
You want to keep going?
Nah, I'm getting tired. And I don't want to go through a whole battle.
Save first. Because remember
Yeah.
what happened last time.
We're good. Yeah. On Saturday night, hopefully.